Hey y'all, how's it going? It's Army Queen Tyranny, K Positive Pinky. So, what are the odds? My birthday is also on Perma Tuesday. I swear, the past couple of days, I've literally been in what I call, I call it this, I call it Raging Irish Catholic Alcoholic mode because I was literally acting like raging slash emotional drunk. Like, literally, when I got home from work, I literally had a breakdown. Actually, I had a lot of breakdowns the past couple of days. I mean, I've been just tripping with it. But nah, I can tell I'm still out of sorts from sinus infections and sinus problems. I mean, I really have been in a lot of pain, and it's really been a trigger, including for Flip's death. I mean, it's really been hard. I mean, it's really hard to come to self-realization that I can't vid chat him, like not even on my birthday. Like I can't, so it really kind of hits home, when people don't think about it, like when you still have someone's phone number and they're dead, like, you know what I mean? Because it's like, once they're dead, they're dead. You can't do no vid chat. I mean, it's not like I can be up in heaven and fucking answer that shit. And that's what fucking sucks. He's fucking dead. And that's what's underneath, I guess all the resentments I was feeling because, I wasn't feeling heard. And I know that I'm heard and acknowledged, but it's just like at the same time, my thinking is so distorted. You know what I mean? But I want to thank everyone that's been there for me throughout, the past couple of months have been really rough. And last year was such a rough year, and I'm just ready for a new year. Hopefully I feel confident it'll be a better year. But yeah, I mean, honestly, like, yeah, I mean, last year was a tripping year. I mean, I accomplished a lot, but there was some setbacks. There's, the alcohol relapse, there's the anorexia relapse, and I'm still like working to overcome those things. But, there's a lot of lessons I'm having to relearn, you know what I mean? But yeah, not gonna lie, recently I've been playing the victim a lot. I've really been struggling with that shit. I'm gonna be really honest because I don't know. I think that's also like in addition to overthinking, that's kind of how I react to stress. Like literally when I'm stressed, I am like a master of complaining. Like, but then again, there's valid complaints. I mean, not getting a break from the sinus problems. I completely blame the CAT scan people for this. I really do. Because thank God I'm seeing the ENT on Friday. Like, thank God it's Friday and I don't have to wait much longer. Because I literally don't know how much fucking longer I could wait. Like, this Irish Catholic, you don't want to fuck with the Irish Catholic. Okay, let me stop. But nah, I mean, I'd be in that mode lately. But nah, I mean, but it's understandable. I mean, it don't give me the excuse to say the word fuck in every sentence, but in certain texts with people. But like, I mean, but it'd be mad real because like, the sinus pain still be a 10, and I mean, it's been 2 months, basically 2 months since I've had this. That's how long they last, and it's just. I really hope the ENT has some fucking answers, honest to God, because like I don't know how much of this shit I can fucking take. Um, but hey, I mean, it's worth a shot and see what they say. I mean, honestly, it'd probably go better than the CAT scan people because maybe they can at least have some suggestions. Like maybe there's just a new nasal spray I need to try, or I don't fucking know. I mean, I really hope they have some answers. Like literally, if they don't, I will literally like advocate. Like that's how much this needs, I need answers. Like literally, like I don't understand the people that don't go to the doctor. Like that's the first thing I do every time I'm sick. Like I have to realize not everyone's, like me. I have to realize, I see that's the trap of perfectionism. It's like I have these high expectations, even though like, and it's kind of like how people be with me. Like they have the high expectations that, the high expectation of myself translates to other people. And that's the trap of anorexia. I mean, it's just, it's a vicious cycle. You know what I mean? But, I just want to thank everyone for bearing with me. This next couple of weeks are going to be really stressful because I've really got a lot to learn. I've got a lot to master. I'm going to be under a lot of pressure and stress, which really is not going to help me, with the sinus problems and trying to get over the sinus infection still, you know. I mean, there's a lot. I mean, it gives me a whole new perspective for people, you know, a whole deeper appreciation for people in restaurants. There's so much people there have to do, you know. I mean, it's a lot of multitasking too. I mean, it's kind of like how, I've been really thinking of my Equinox peeps. Like, for real, I want to give a shout out to my friend Michael. I miss you. Um, and it was so great to hear from you. I made me really happy. I love you. Sorry, I just have to say that. Um, but and yeah, I do miss the housekeeping ladies. I miss Sonia. I miss everyone, there. Um, and there's not a day that goes by I don't think of y'all. So, yeah. So, but hopefully, I mean, please say some prayers that I get this answers at this ENT. Like, I confirmed the appointment, so it's official. It's confirmed. I just really hope I get the answers I need. Please pray for me, y'all. Please, because I need answers. I cannot live like this no more. Like, hey, girl. But otherwise, it's been a great birthday. Had some really good Chinese food and Japanese food. My aunt. Yeah, girl, it's been a while. Like, yeah. Um, but yeah, I'm hanging in there. It's just like I just have to work on my stress management. I mean, everyone does. I have to realize it's not just me. Oh, thank you. Thanks, girl. Um, but yeah, I mean, any job will come with stress. But yeah, I mean, hospitality, there's a lot, Um, like I said, it gives me a lot of appreciation. I mean, people at restaurants, I mean, they're like running up and there's so much they have to do, like I think there's a misconception that, if you're a receptionist or who's a stand, like people think you're just standing there. And it's not just seating people, it's like you're answering the phones, you're doing, the orders. I mean, it's a lot, and it's a lot of multitasking. And I feel like I do pretty well, for the fact that, you know, it's kind of my first time doing it, but there is so much that I'm learning, and and for that I'm grateful. But yeah, it's been a brutal past couple of days. I mean, today was better, like, even though, like, still not 100%, can tell I'm out of sorts, I'm glad to have the next few days off, just be good to, you know, have some time to relax and, and stuff like that. But yeah, it'll be nice, so tonight I spent time with, Maureen and, my brother Owen. So it was really nice, and then, my family and I will, and, obviously, yeah. So we'll do a family dinner probably this weekend, and, I hope to do something. I also want to give a shout out to my friend Amy Ledane. Like, I can always count on her to make me laugh. Like, and I know, like, what's so great is that, she and I go through a lot of the same things. So, we're like two peas in a pod, like, we're very much alike, and, we have a lot of the same, I guess same quality, because I don't know, it's just really nice when, I have a lot of friends that I feel like understand me, even if I can't always see it in the heat of the moment. Okay, this is a really long introduction. But nah, this too shall pass. I mean, I think honestly, once, even just knowing that I have the ENT appointment, I am so much calmer than I was a couple days ago or a couple weeks ago. But nah, I mean, like, stress management is something we all have to work on and stuff like that. I mean, we're always learning, and I'm hanging in there. I just want to feel better. I'm just tired of being sick all the time, and a lot of that could probably be fixed with better stress management, but a lot of it is underlying, that I've always been prone to sinus problems, for as long as I can remember, and, because I have really bad allergies and stuff. Um, so that just adds to it. And the stress, it really does go hand in hand because it really does magnify things, and it kind of manifests, you know, because people always say, they're like, oh, Tierney, I could never picture you being angry. It's like, y'all don't see my darker side, because, you know, raging Irish Catholic alcoholic mode, like I said, is no joke. You know, yeah, so, but hey, nobody's easy to be around all the time. You know, we all have our moments. But it's really about how we handle things, and yeah, so, anyway, but, I just have to forgive myself and realize I'm human, and life is all about learning and experiencing, and it really is about the insight and perspective. Okay, let me stop. But no, all right, I'm gonna just get into this because I be going on a rant. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm gonna do Airplanes by B.o.B featuring Hayley Williams, Repair Noir. All right. Hope y'all enjoy. Okay. Pretend that airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars. I could really use a wish right now, wish right now, wish right now. Pretend that airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars. Really use a wish right now, wish right now, wish right now. Yeah, I could use a dream or a genie or a wish to go back to a place much simpler than this. Cause after all the partying and smashing and crashing, and all the glitz and the glam and the fashion, and all the pandemonium and all the madness, there comes a time when you fade to the blackness. And when you're staring at the phone and you laugh and you're hoping that the people never call you back. But that's just how the story unfolds. You get another hand soon after you fold. And when your plans unravel, they're saying, what would you wish for if you had one chance? So airplane, airplane, sorry I'm late. I'm on my way, so don't close that gate. If I don't make it that, then I'll switch my flight. Then I'll be right back at it before the end of the night. Just airplanes, night sky like shooting stars. Wish right now, wish right now, wish right now. Pretend that airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars. So wish right now, wish right now, wish right now. Yeah, somebody take me back to the days before this was a job, before I got paid, before it ever mattered what I had in my bank. Yeah, back when I was trying to get to the subway, and back when I was rapping on the hell of it. But nowadays we're rapping to stay relevant. I'm guessing if we can make some wishes out of airplanes, then maybe you'll win back to the days before the politics we call rap game, and back when anybody missed stage, and before I try to cover up my slang. But this is for the can of what's up, Bobby Ray, so I can get a wish to end the politics and get back to the music that started this shit. So again I stand, and then again I say, hoping we can make some wishes out of airplanes. Pretend that airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars. Really wish right now, wish right now, wish right now. Pretend that airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars. Really use a wish right now, wish right now, wish right now. I could really use a wish right now. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Really use a wish right now. Wish right now.